time on the ice. The cars coming out the first time on February 1st, 2025. And right out there, she doesn't have, what do you call this thing? It's right there, the walker. So I'm trying to hold on to her. She has no idea how to ice skate. And she's like falling backwards, and I'm like holding on to her. She's trying to hold on to the boards. It's not catching us right now. But I'm trying to hold her up there. Trying to hold her hand. But I think she's going to fall here. I think she just goes back. I'm trying to tell her to like lean forward. But she keeps going backwards. But that's okay. That's cool that I got it on camera the first time on the ice together. And I'm trying to like lean forward a little bit. If I lean forward, I'm gonna fall. I learned how to ice skate just on my own. I never took any lessons or anything like that, and you should take lessons to practice regularly. But I started playing roller hockey and street hockey. Gives me like my Sabres jacket. My sweet Sabres jacket, my buddies. Gave to me, so that's a sweet jacket. I appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm going to just hold on to this side, and that's not working either. She definitely needs one of those. But this is my first time teaching my daughter how to skate, so. Not my back, but like, there she goes. And I lean forward a little bit. Is it this? Yeah. She wanted me to hold her and skate her on the rim, so I was like holding her in front of me. It was maybe a lap and a half. Muscles in my ankle boots were hurting me. I didn't even know they were. Just holding out her the entire lap. She can't dig in or anything, so. But she's really into it. Edith is very, she likes to get out there and her thing is always wanting to go faster. And faster, and says that, that was one of her first words is faster, so fast. So she wants to run fast and something like seeing the other kids there, like the other little ones. She really tries hard. But this is so cool that the technology these days is awesome. Just caught our first, time on the ice together. was too. It was like the jacket was nice and warm, but then like helping her around the rink was like a workout, so I was sweating. I needed a little bit too. She wanted to get out there. She just needed a couple minutes and she wanted to get right back out there. It's so cool. It's out like, Haseks rank, down to Haseks rank in Riverside. I don't know if Riverside is in the best, but it's the rink is right on the river. It's so cool. I don't know the number of just a normal everyday rink. It's right on the river, I think. The neighborhood's not that bad. It's not a neighborhood there, but it's cool. It was definitely my favorite player growing up. So it was from like rivalry. I mean, anytime rivalry would get more fight, it was just as exciting and get you pumped just as much as watching Haseks. So it's really cool that yeah, it's been, how many Sabres, Buffalo Sabres have there been? Like, thousands, you know? So, Dominic Haseks, I don't know the details of the program in depth, how much he donated or how the program worked, but I mean, it's pretty much his work. You know, it's Haseks Heros is right there. It's permanently, embedded into the rink, so which is awesome because he was a phenomenal player, just a phenomenal athlete. That dude could do so much. And it's cool. He supported. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is where I start skating with her. And she was just like dead right, Idaho all over, just around the entire rink. No legs, no help. I guess I forgot how difficult it is to ice skate at first. Let's see. Yep, I'm like, get you a walker. think my first time ice skating was on a pond. It was like this, one of those just overflowed drainage ponds in the middle of a neighborhood. And, you know, I'm thankful and grateful for, making it out alive, but, like, my first time ice skating, I was in these skates that were, I mean, they looked like they were from, the 70s, the 60s maybe. And, they were from the Played Again sports store. My dad bought them for me, and, they look nothing like modern hockey skates at all, and it was like, so, I'm thankful for Dad, but like, you say, hey, what are some like decent hockey, but whatever. Anyway, so I had these really just ratchet, just like, not even, just like, great grandpa skates, and they were like a size 12 or something like that, but, one wintry day, I don't know, that's probably, like 11 or 12, I probably was playing inline street hockey before that. I think I started playing at like 10 or 11, somewhere around there. But, yeah, I remember just playing my first time on ice and how cold it was. I mean, it was probably in the single digits, and just staying out there with some neighborhood buddies, and it was a really good time. I remember just being out there with just a t-shirt. Oh, there I go, falling. I'm used to skating with a stick in my hand, so anytime I go forward a little bit, I'm used to maybe a stick being there, so to help me balance. But, yeah, so I think I'm showing them how to kind of like push off. I never really had to explain how to skate to someone before. So I'm kind of showing them how to like push off, push off. But you can see, I mean, she was barely moving there. She was really, that's her first time. So you could tell her first time that she's barely able to get across. Then her next time she was, compared to this thing, the next time we skated, she was flying. She said she'd be watching some skating videos, I think. For the first time, that's so cool. First time at Haseks Heros. It's gotta be so frustrating. It's frustrating. Yeah, we didn't play ice hockey too much. But I played street hockey as much as I could. It was free. The only job I had growing up was as a paper boy, but for a short time, so I don't know, I wasn't really, I was kind of ignorant as a kid. I really didn't know how stuff worked, so it was whatever, but, I started playing ice hockey regularly, I was stationed in Utah. There she goes. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you. I can get by, but I am not like a technical skater. Like I said, I learned everything. I kind of just, I picked up things and I've studied a few things, but she could barely, she couldn't even get herself across the ice. So her next time out, she was fine. So I'm really excited that she didn't give up and she was genuinely trying to get it instead of just she wanted me to. She's very, she wants to go, she doesn't want help, but then she's like, she doesn't want to fall. That was the main concern, she didn't want to get hurt. So, that was cool. Yeah, it was tough. She just kept trying, her feet kept going forward and she would fall back. And it's not good because, I'm hanging there, I'm holding on to her hand, and it's not good for her arm, so. She wanted to try it. She wanted to try it without the walker. she's looking at everybody else, like, she doesn't want to be, it's tough, you don't want to be having to use the walker. And she's very, she's always the best. She'll always be the best, no matter if she's never done it before, she's always going to be the best. So, to put her with the walker, it goes against the grain. So she's like, no, let me try it. But I just tell her that it's going to take a while. Just be patient. Not going to do anything. Good thing is, you do have a while, so it's a lot less. Yeah, I started playing ice hockey with the base team when I was stationed in Utah. But barely. I think I was going to open skates. And I know my shop chief, his name was Gordy, of all names. And I remember playing street hockey. Street just like, and he was in that. So here I am playing street hockey, and I'm like a new troop, just an ignorant. I might as well have been 14 years old when I was 18, 19. Oh, there we go. There we are. That is so cool. Yay! Oh, she's just like, please get it. Just got like. Yeah, so playing street hockey with a shop chief, like an animal shop chief, he was cool. He was probably more genuinely cool people, nice people that I've met. I played next. Oh, I did play I did play ice hockey in Las Vegas before I went to Korea. Oh, I gotta hold her again. I know I'm complaining about it, but dang, she was heavy, and you know, it was super cool. It was super fun. I had a blast, but I was sore the next day. But she was having a blast, so it was all good. But yeah, I played ice hockey in Vegas. I went to Vegas for like a 2-week. It was like a 2-week exercise, and you know, such a nerd that, like, I mean, most people go to Vegas like pumped and they're ready to party. No, I bring hockey gear. I'm playing roller hockey by myself like a loser. But no, it was all good. But yeah, I don't know how I found this. You know, maybe I just called around the rinks, but this rink, it was like a recreational rink. It wasn't, and because it didn't have legit locker rooms, and the locker rooms were trailers, like pop-up mobile home trailers that they kind of like take to the back of the rink. There we go. Like, oh my god. And so yeah, and so I'm chilling there on the bench, you know, we're playing, and you know, I'm on the bench after a shift, and I remember this kid coming up, and I was so ignorant back then, and this kid came on the bench. He's like, hey, where's the key? I need to change. I came late or whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So my, you know, dumb ass at the time gives him the key to the room, and of course this kid goes through the locker room and steals everybody's money, basically. I think I lost like $20. But yeah, there was, and I think I played once more in Vegas. It was cool. And then yeah, Utah was cool though. Playing at Weber State. The early days. There we go. There we go. Most of the time, she didn't really use the locker that much. There she was. I think she was just frustrated because she's not really able to move on her own yet. And I'm not a very good skating instructor. There you go. She's getting frustrated. I'm probably telling her that wrong, like, see, this guy's in the same boat. stole his wallet. Korea was cool. There we are. He was having fun on the ice. The coolest thing about Korea, we drove down there. I went down around shopping with this captain. Only officers were allowed to have vehicles. Everybody else, I think captains and above could have me. And I used to play inline hockey on base with a couple of dudes, and so this dude was going to play ice hockey down in Seoul, and due to the car, so it was crazy. It's wild driving in Asian countries because it's true, they don't have like an angular, like 90-degree stop-go type of black and white traffic. They have a kind of like go with the flow, like organic. Like there is no straight line, there is only, an organic flow. So driving like through like red lights and like just, it is wild. So yeah, it was cool. Played in the Seoul Olympic Stadium ice rink, or whatever it was called. Very foggy on the bottom. There's like 2 rinks that's stacked on top of each other, which is kind of crazy to think about, but she getting a little. But yeah, they had that like Korean street food in the lobby there. It smelled so good. Some weird looking stuff too, but Korea's a cool place. There she goes, she's getting it. Whoa. After Korea, started playing in Germany with the base team, the Kansas City Eagles, the Kaiserslautern Military Community Eagles. I think we used to practice some sidebooking, and yeah, that was a really good time. Really good time in my life. But yeah, I played inline hockey with this local crew from around, it was like right around the corner from base, from Landstein base. And they played in this like upstairs gymnasium. And it was good enough for like 3-on-3. I mean, we're talking about Germany, so the small towns and stuff like that. I mean, there were ice rinks around, but they got more soccer fields than anything. And they actually, the German group there, they actually ordered some great skate, which is cool. But Germany, and I played in Luxembourg for a quick game. They had a inline rink on base, like in one base in launch school. I think it's called launch school. And I used to run the hockey program for these brats. And it was cool. Just something fun to do after school. Ended up like just a couple kids coming in and they would play like demolition derby with those huge yoga balls, and they would just like run into each other. I mean, I would do drills and stuff, but it was cool. Obviously having a good time there. She's getting it now. Look at it. Bam. I think before I was just showing her how to like dig in. And I wasn't really like, that's how you gotta skate, but that's a severe case of how to dig in, you know, like T push start. But if you just, you know, kind of move your hips and like do like C cuts back and forth, you don't even have to like lift your skates up. That's so cool. It has this channel there at Sunrise. That is so cool. It's like, how do you, it's such an awesome moment there. It's a huge moment. She's like, alright, let's go. I mean, ice skating's hard. You gotta wanna do it and have you know, I love just skating. It's just so cool. From the motion, from the equipment, and the history, like stuff you can do, the speed, you know, how fast you can go, you know, relative to, you know, just being on your feet. That's it. Let's get off. Let's see. I might get us. Yeah. Follow us off. That was our first time skating. That was so cool. Oh, he couldn't even handle it. Oh boy. Dude, I don't like falling at all because people be spitting all over that ice and like, especially during a game. You do not want to be falling. You don't want to fall. You don't want to get any of that ice on you because it is just full of spit and gnarliness. So no thanks. I don't want to be falling at all. That was so cool.